In 2016, under the 21st Century Cures Act, specifically says that it is legal to experiment non-consensual. Was a section called 3024, and in section 3024, it specifically says that it is legal to experiment non-consensually on U.S. citizens without consent, as long as it doesn't exceed a normal risk criteria.
Now, I remember there was a, what do you call it? There was this Italian fellow, and he had people talking about gang stalking on his show, and they brought up an old Department of Defense code that basically said the same thing. I'm gonna have to stop the camera because I've been trying to find it all day. Hold on. Nobody's written. Okay.
Documents like the directive, the Department of Defense Directive 5240-1-R. Okay, this is an old directive. This directive goes way back to December of 1982. They were telling people then that they have the right, okay, to experiment on you, and you really don't have anything to say about it. Okay.
Chosen family, if you are
Let me see. There's Stephanie the Secret doing it again. Play it one more time.
Hi, Chosen family. If
Time to
you
date.
are returning to my channel,
is Chosen Family, which has its origins in Marxism.
Chosen
Marxist theory
family.
critiques the traditional nuclear family as a capitalistic tool for reproducing labor, enforcing
Chosen
gender roles,
family.
and securing inheritance that ensures male supremacy. And don't you love it when you get Marxist themes from a giant
Chosen
multi-billion-dollar company that just bought another giant multi-billion-dollar company?
Stephanie the Seeker, you got some explaining to do, Missy. Fake gang stalking victims. Look, you listen to these fake gang stalking victims and that chosen one crap. These fake gang stalking victims mixing gang stalking with this religion and spirituality, they're going to hurt you. They're going to hurt you real bad. Have a good day. So my ears are being gang stalked right now. My ears are being gang stalked right now.
Okay, so you're in Maine. Yes, right there on this side is Maine.
Now I wish they would have notifications of saying, hey, guess what? Hey, we're going to have people coming in and making all this noise. I wish there was notifications because I didn't know that they're going to have an event here. And like I said, I would have never even showed up if this dude was here. And half of the people here, I'm going to tell you something, half the people here ain't listening to what the dude is saying anyway. Like, right? Like, anyway. So, gang stalking had nothing to do with religion or spirituality. Gang stalking had nothing to do with the supernatural, the paranormal, the metaphysical. Gang stalking had nothing to do with no New Age movement. Gang stalking had nothing to do with no astral projection, psychic ability, tarot cards, monitoring spirits, or the stupid thing called the chosen one. And anybody who says otherwise is doing a psychological operation campaign against you, the real gang stalking victim. And I am sorry about that.
And then it has a light show, which is
Like I said before, if I knew that they was going to do this stuff, I would have never even showed up. I just want to say hello to you, Andre. I'm your mom, and I love you, and I miss you, and I think about you all the time. Let's do time and date right here. Refresh. And I love you, and I think about you all the time, Andre. I'm going to show up to the Santa Monica Pier today, later on today, to protest. So hopefully I can see you there at the Santa Monica Pier. Now, this is Jesse Beltran's petition. This is Jesse Beltran's petition. So this is almost close to 20,000 people who realize that gang stalking has nothing to do with religion or spirituality or narcissism or witchcraft or a stupid thing called the chosen one. Right here.
and this is like really old school when you go to the doctor.
So there it is. And like I said, hopefully nobody is digging in my bag right there. But if I knew this shit was coming out, I would never even shown up. But this is almost close to 20,000 people who realize that they're gang stalking victim and they signed the petition. Please sign the petition right here. And this is Popular Mechanics Magazine, Psycho-Electronic Weapons Defects, and please watch the 60 minutes episodes of Havana Syndrome. 60 minutes Havana Syndrome.
You can go slow.
Okay, so just remember that. Just remember that. Okay. There's a lot of fake gang stalking victims on YouTube, ComTube, and other social media websites. So as long as you understand that and avoid those people. Why that frequency? I don't know. Why that frequency? I don't know. I don't know why they like change it to a different signal. Anyway, that reminds me of that 1950s instrument with the theremin, and this sounds like all Wi-Fi. That's what it kind of sounds like. But anyway, remember, this is the Alex Jones's website. There's nanotech one word, nanotech two words, and nanotechnology. Remember that. So this website is about to be shut down in the next couple days. You need to get on it. Everybody else have a good day. I love you and I miss you. Peace. I'm done. Okay. Okay, we're gonna start recording. I think this dude is gonna be setting up some. Got that much time. So let's do it. Okay, I'm just gonna play this. This is really amazing.
Yo,
I think it's funny.
hear
I
that?
think it's funny.
That's the sound of the holodeck powering up and your studio shutting down.
I know somebody who looked just like this, by the way.
They call my channel artificial. I call it an execution.
Wow, this AI stuff is
Welcome to the real
wild.
academy. Time to get schooled. You're smiling for the cameras, claiming everything is fine, but the auditors are looking at Sabrina's bottom line.
Okay, yeah, not right there.
Teenage fucking witch.
Just look at that finger.
The captain's chair and watch me make you all my bitch. You spend $250 million.
Okay, now that was some of the best AI that I've seen in a while. I don't know how to make AI videos. Maybe the Octavia Lab that I'm here right now, maybe they might get an AI account, and we can make AI videos here. Because that stuff that I've seen right there is freaking amazing. Well, damn.
That's the sound of the holodeck powering.
That's freaking amazing. Okay, so here we go. Which is the time and date? Time and date right here. This is time and date. This is the introduction of the gang stalking video. So here it is. So I've been trying to make these introduction videos and it's just not coming out the way I want to. But here it is. This is gang stalking. This is gang stalking two-word tag. Gang stalking two-word tag. Here it is on the other side. This is Popular Mechanics Magazine Psycho-Electronic Weapons Effects. Popular Mechanics Magazine Psycho-Electronic Weapons Effects. Also, please watch the 60 Minutes Havana Syndrome episodes. Please watch the 60 Minutes Havana Syndrome episodes to understand what I experienced as a real gang stalking victim. Now, most of this stuff is not on this page right here. It's not going to cover everything, but it does cover a lot. Remember, sleep inducement attacks. On the Expo Line train in Los Angeles, from East LA to Santa Monica, downtown Santa Monica, they love hitting you with sleep inducement attack, these kind of frequencies that make you pass out for no freaking reason. You was okay on the train platform. You was okay when you got on the train and a couple of stops down the train track. But then you just end up passing out for no gosh darn reason. You're not tired, and you wake up refreshed for some strange reason. You've been passed out for like no more than 10 minutes. Okay, so to help combat sleep inducement attack, and believe it or not, you can think about all the happy thoughts you want to. It's not going to stop this. You can be all the religious or spiritual that you want to. It's not going to stop this. But this will help block it. You can get the bone conduction earphones, and then you get the earplugs right here, and then you get a game on your phone. Okay, so that helps block the force drop in your track sleep inducement attacks. Okay, so just do that. Okay, so here it is. This is gang stalking AI mode, and a lot of these people's AI mode and AI overview of Google Eyes all the time. As of right now, this was more honest than the last time I recorded it. But anyway, you see how they want you to believe that this gang stalking is a psychological mental illness or some type of delusion. And no, it's not. It's not. But if you pay attention to the gang stalking and the Ascension PSYOP that Look Out for Charlie does. Look Out for Charlie talks about the Ascension PSYOP. A whole bunch of people have been talking about the gang stalking PSYOP. Both PSYOPs deal with you being hit with radio waves, microwaves, some type of electromagnetic, whatever. You might have chips inside your body. You might have biosensors inside your body. I don't know how they do the gang stalking, but I know the gang stalking is real, and to me, it's a crime. I did not sign to be gang stalked, but they want you to believe this stuff is a mental illness to cover the fact that they are committing crimes against you. And then is they want you to believe it's a mental illness, or if you keep talking about gang stalking through a legal and scientific lens, they're going to flood the system with fake content. So when your friends and your family and your potential allies try to find out what gang stalking is, all they get is mental illness or religion or spirituality. They don't find the truth. Okay, so that's probably the reason why this gang stalking stuff been going on for so long. Is one, we gang stalking victims don't have a spectrum analyzer, and we don't have a trifield meter ain't gonna pick up this stuff, but we don't have a spectrum analyzer or anything greater to pick up these frequencies or whatever the electromagnetic fields that radiating off of our bodies, or what electromagnetic waves that we're being attacked by. We don't have the type of equipment to pick up this stuff. And yeah, a whole bunch of people have reported street theater harassment campaigns. That's here right there. You can look at it. I have recorded street theater harassment campaigns on my own video channel. And they will do it. They will do it. Okay, so here it is. This is total individual control technology right here. This is the AI overview for total individual control technology. Now, gang stalking goes under total individual control technology. Gang stalking goes under psychoelectronic weapons effects. Gang stalking, and I forgot about this, goes under information control warfare. It's something in Dr. Robert
The
Duncan.
CIA claims
Dr. Robert Duncan back in the day, and you can see this is 5 years ago, he called it information warfare technology. Yeah, information warfare technology. And then everybody else called gang stalking, psychoelectronic weapons effects, or total individual control technology. I'm pretty sure there's even more names that this gang stalking stuff goes under because they don't want us real gang stalking victims finding the truth about what's actually happening to us. Okay, so this is gang stalking right here. Yeah, a whole bunch of bullshit. Okay. So this is total individual control technology on the Google AI overview. And this is the AI mode of total individual control technology from Google. And you can see a whole bunch of other stuff right here. Yeah, so you can see that right there. We're going to shut it down. So here is total individual control technology. Read the blog right here. Read the blog right here. Here is the URL right here. This came out in 2016, so you know it's old. Okay, but it needs to be updated. But this is a nice reference point for people to research. This is psychoelectronic weapons effects. Psychoelectronic weapons effects right here. This is the AI mode. And you can see that, yes, it has painful report of hot needles or stings on the skin. That is true. Yeah, it's true, unfortunately. But here it is right there, psychoelectronic weapons effects. And here it is right here, Popular Mechanics Magazine, psychoelectronic weapons effects right there. So please Google the Havana Syndrome episodes from 60 Minutes to understand more what I'm talking about. Shutting this down. This is right there. Now here it is. This is Dr. Robert Duncan. Remember, this dude right here is not Dr. Robert Duncan. This dude right here is not Dr. Robert Duncan. This is Dr. Robert Duncan. Shut it down. This is Dr. Robert Duncan. Please watch this video. This is Dr. Robert Duncan right here. It's unfortunately according to is dead. He died like a year ago. There are some people believe that Dr. Robert Duncan is still alive. I believe that he's dead. Okay, so watch Dr. Robert Duncan remote neural monitoring right here, as you can see. Shutting this down. This is Sabrina Wallace. I do support Sabrina Wallace. I do believe Sabrina Wallace is telling the truth about the Internet of Bodies, the Internet of Things. She said this is tied into gang stalking. How they can attack your digital twin, they can send a whole bunch of weird stuff to your body. Here it is right here. Please watch this video if you are into computers and IT and stuff like that. Shutting this one down. This is Sabrina Wallace's Odyssey channel. Here's the URL, and this is Sabrina Wallace's Rumble account. Here it is. Please watch, check out both websites because she put one on one site and put another video on another website. So be careful. All right. All right. So I'm stopping the camera right here. Stopping the camera right now. By the way, I'm in the Octavia lab, so you're gonna hear everybody else voices and people walking me. Okay, so can you hear me? I wish I would have known that they was going to do something here today because I looked in and usually when they have events here, they move the table. I don't know. This why I believe, and if the VA do a community center, not the peer center, but a community center, and they have all of this at the VA new community center and Bandicam and a whole bunch of stuff that I need to make videos, I would not come here. I would not come here because I'm sick and tired of this shit. I'm sick and tired. Did not know that these people will be here. Okay, so here it is. Hopefully you can hear me because it's going to get freaking loud. Okay. So here let's do it. So I just wanted to have you watch this, not watch it, but just look at it. Just look at this right here. For no gosh darn reason, the older gang stalking victims' videos, the real one, always say that gang stalking had nothing to do with religion or spirituality. They always say that gang stalking had nothing to do with supernatural, paranormal, the metaphysical. They always say that gang stalking had nothing to do with new age crap. So just be careful of the fake gang stalking victims. Just be careful of the fake gang stalking victims. All right, I'm gonna stop this video right here. Okay, so I gotta hurry up and do this thing before they start up. I gotta hurry up and do this thing before they start up. So this is Alex Jones's website. So you go to Alex Jones, ban that video. This website won't be here for another couple more days. This website will be gone in a couple of days. Okay. But you go to My Nexus Live. My Nexus Live talked about all this gang stalking, nanotechnology, biosensors. This man right here. My Nexus Live right here, and then you click on My Nexus Live, and you will where is this thing? Here it is right here. He's trying to get 1 million signatures, but I'm surprised he got these many signatures. This is how many gang stalking victims out there who knows that we're gang stalking victims, and they signed. Okay, so you're not alone. All right. All right, so here it is. So when you go back to the Alex Jones's website, you have the Havana syndrome. Remember Havana syndrome right here? Okay. And it used to be another video, but now that it's not, you thought, okay, I'm being zapped right here, right now I'm being zapped. And it's not them reading my brainwaves and zapping me, I'm being zapped. Here is in the moment. Basically the stuff that Sabrina Wallace talked about, go to band.video in the moment. And he talks about similar stuff right here. Okay, that Alex Jones talked about that there's a matrix basically. There's a what you call cybernetic hive mind team is connecting us through our digital twin. We are something of a node in somebody's matrix that they can read our minds, send pains, and read our hearts, read our emotions. I mean, it's some weird stuff. But go to this guy right here called In the Moment while you still can and download some good stuff. All right, shutting it down. Greg Reese got a Substack and he's on Rumble. He's on BitChute. He's right here. Go ahead and check out Greg Reese's stuff. Okay. All right. All right. Stopping the camera right here. Okay, so they are doing their thing right now. So I gotta hurry up.
So you're gonna start by picking your favorite.
All right. So here we are. We're doing the time and date. Here it is. Time and date. You need to watch out for the fake gangs talking to them. Oh, I can't stand it when these people are here. Right. So.
And then once you see the song you like,
I like to click on this video right here from the Justice.
2021.
Now, this video from the Justice Department does not talk about gang stalking with direct energy weapons and mind control. He does talk about a harassment campaign in Los Angeles. talking about a harassment campaign in Los Angeles. Hold on, let me fix this. Okay, so check out this video. So check out this video. Google was censoring this video right here. So we're gonna shut this one down. So okay, this is a really good video.
Dr. John Hall will be talking about voices in one's head, and going into this.
So this is Dr. Robert Duncan. Check out Dr. Robert Duncan never said gang stalking had anything to do with religion or spirituality or the New Age movement. So this is a really good reference video right here. Oldie but a goodie. Okay, so this is gang stalking on YouTube. Most of these videos that you see here are fake. This guy is talking about a harassment campaign, not gang stalking, direct energy weapons and mind control, but it's a nice video. Everything else is fake, 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 fake. Gang stalking had nothing to do with religion or spirituality, New Age movement, or narcissism, or the thing called the chosen ones. So watch out. This dude talks about a harassment campaign right here, but it's still a good video. I suggest it. Yeah, most of these videos fake. This dude right here is talking about a harassment campaign. It's not gang stalking, it's direct energy weapons and mind control. Everything else is fake. Everything else is fake. Don't even click on it. Harassment campaign right here. That's it. Everything else is fake. Fake, 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 fake. This is a really good video, and I suggest you all watch it. This one with Karen Stewart. Please watch it. Watch it right now. Click on it. Okay, so be careful. I'm not going to scroll all the way down here, but a lot of these videos, except for this one right here, and the one that I pointed out, are fake under the gang stalking relevance section. So we're going to go to the gang stalking uploaded date section of today.
And we don't have to deal with TSA because we can just go check it.
Okay, so where's that? Okay. You got to realize that most of the stuff that you see under the gang stalking relevant section, even the uploaded date section, is a fraud. I don't know why they show up and they don't even let the man, they don't even listen to the man, they're talking over the man. I don't know why they do this. I don't know why they do this. Like, what's the point of showing up? Okay, so just be careful. Most of the stuff is fake. Gang stalking had nothing to do with religion or spirituality or narcissism. This is a fake gang stalking victim right here. Narc. This is a fake gang stalking victim right here. Another narc. Mixing gang stalking with narcissism, just fake, fake, fake. So just be careful. And then mixing gang stalking with religion or spirituality, the New Age movement, narcissism, the thing called the chosen one. Okay, just fake. And you're going to see a lot of fake gang stalking victims. That's just the way it is. There's a lot of fake gang stalking victims. Okay. See, Kings of Christ, witches, warlocks. Don't watch the video. They're fake. They're fake. Fake. I don't know why all these Asian movies are now on the gang stalking thing. That's to me is kind of weird. To me is kind of weird. So just be careful of the fake stuff. Okay.
Government/military.
I like this old video. This old video is talking about gang stalking. Just get rid of the religion and spirituality, the New Age crap, and you get it. But this video right here talks about the sleep inducement attack, and it says that how do you stop sleep inducement attacks? Is you just stand up? No. This video is old. Sleep inducement attacks are real, but if you have the bone conducting earphones in one of these things right here, and you put it in your ear, and then you play a video game, that's how you stop sleep inducement attacks. Okay, standing up will not stop a sleep inducement attack, but I do like this old video. Watch the older gang stalking victim videos.
Mirrored.
Okay, I'm gonna go over here. This is another fake gang stalking victim video. This dude right here is another fake gang stalking victim video. Yes, so just be careful about them. Just be careful of the fake gang stalking victim videos. This is another fake gang stalking victims video right here. Gang stalking had nothing to do with religion or spirituality, the New Age movement, supernatural, paranormal bullshit. Gang stalking had nothing to do with that, so just be careful of this one right here. She's a fake gang stalking victim. Like I said, I pointed this out. This is Narc right here. He's a fake gang stalking victim. And there's so many other fake gang stalking victims. the Bastard Television. This is an older gang stalking victim video, but he basically proved that, Popular Mechanics magazine psychoelectronic weapons effects was real and correct and right and honest. Maybe I should flip it to the other side. Hold on. Maybe I should flip it to the other side. All right. So this is a really good video right here that I'm clicking on. This is a really good video for information. And he confirmed with Brian Two and Brian Confern and Sabrina Wallace and Jesse Beltran, My Nexus Live. This dude talked about it back in the day, said that there are brain chips and brain card numbers. If you are your digital twin, your body is connected to a card, and they can just punch in a number of that card, and there you go. They can send harassment to you. This is a really good video for gang stalking. Really good video that has really good information about gang stalking. Yes, it is old, but it's an oldie but a goodie. Please watch it. This is an oldie but a goodie talking about gang stalking, proving that gang stalking has nothing to do with religion or spirituality. This is called Neuroweapons Talking to the Liberty. This doctor right here,
they essentially behave.
This doctor right here explained how they
images
can
that
put
they're not really
images
seeing, that we're
into
actually putting
a mouse's
into the
brain,
with neurotechnology.
and that poor mouse will see that fake image of a threat as it being real, but there is no threat. It's a fake image that they send it into a mouse's brain. Now you mix that with Dr. Robert Duncan remote neuromonitoring video, how they can send fake opponent sensations of pain to your body, then you kind of get that there is no demon attacking you if you're a gang stalking victim, but these fake gang stalking victims love mixing this gang stalking stuff with religion and spirituality, but no, it's technology. This is another Brian Confern video. Check it out. This is another Brian Confern with Brian Two. Check it out. Okay, this is my channel. Thank you for checking it out. This is Shellen tips for targeted individual with Karen Stewart. Check it out right here. Check it out. Okay, that WD Bastard. This is a really good channel. Check it out for older information about gang stalking. Right here, check it out. This one right here, oldie but a goodie. Check it out. Look out for Charlie, who doesn't like the term gang stalking or targeted individual, but he does talk about bio chips. Biochips infecting human body, nanotechnology and biochip infecting human bodies. Look out for Charlie, talked about it. So, where is it at? Right here. Right here. Look out for Charlie, this video right here. Okay, shut it down. This is a wonderful video talking about mind control, and the Department of Defense directive that said that they had the permission to hit you with mind control and you can't do anything about it. Here it is, an oldie but a goodie. Oldie but a goodie, right here. This is a wonderful channel talking about gang stalking right here. No fake stuff at this man's channel. Check him out. This is another channel right here. He got a whole bunch of channels. But he talks about gang stalking through a legal and scientific lens too. Check him out. Brian Two is back. Brian Two is back. Brian Two. This is one of his many channels, but Brian Two is still alive and he's back right here. Check his channel out. Okay. So yes, remember this is Jesse Beltran, band.video, Jesse Beltran, band.video. Check it out. And band.video is about to be shut down in a couple more days, unfortunately. But here, check it out. All right, shutting it down.